Good morning, YouTube. Shadowbash here with another Farming Simulator Goldcrest Valley Let's Play. Hope you guys are all having a good Friday morning. Thank you for coming to join me on this lovely, beautiful, sunny day in Goldcrest Valley. Right, today's main job is to cut or combine this granola. So what we will do now, we'll just get started by getting it going. I've also found the auto engine on and off key, so I can manually start it. There we go, that's better. This combine can do with a bloody good clean. And what I will do after this field, we'll give it a clean. Also need to spray a couple of fields today as well, and maybe do a couple of contracting a couple bits of contracting as well. What I want to do is keep on that field that we're looking at buying. Also, I want to buy a garage, personally, because it saves me going up and down to the shop every time to upgrade our bits and bobs for our tractors. It's just so much easier having it down here. So what we'll do now is we run on over. I've found the perfect place for it to go. Or where I'd like it to go. It's literally just in front of this green patch here. I would stick it over here, but I don't think it'd go well there. Or probably pop it in front of the building. I think what I want to do is probably stick it here. This yard looks pretty empty as it is, so going here might be a lot easier for us. Right, shall we see how much it's going to cost? So we will go over to placeables. Select. Right, so it's going to cost us £28,000, which is not too bad considering we're on 52. Thanks to doing a couple of contracted work, etc., etc. So we'll have a look. We'll see if we can get it. Yeah, this workshop allows you to create a spot anywhere on the map where you can customize your machinery without needing a paint mechanic. So I say we can do it all ourselves, which is not too bad. So we might want to stick it here. Or there is a way to actually change the... Is it that way? Yeah. Or we have it over here facing the road. So if we have it on the edge... No, it's not going to go anywhere near the road. Right, I'll tell you what. For now, what we'll do is... Because it's not going to go there either because of the... Yeah, no, so it won't go there. Right. Okay, so there's only one option that I can really do with this, and that's pop it here. So if we make sure it's lined up nicely... There we go, right, there we go. So we're now down to 24,000, which is not bad, but we also have our own garage. So if I go over to a tractor, we'll go over to this one here. Still tempted on selling one of the tractors, because one of them's not really going to get used that much. So if we start her up, yeah, this one looks like it could do with a wash. So what we'll do, give it a wash. That running well, we can give it a clean. So I hope you guys are all having a good Thursday. Good Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. I am. I'm off this weekend again, so it'd be nice for actually spend some time doing what I want to do. Right, so this tractor needs to go, if I'm not mistaken, in front of here. So if I can use a sprayer on it, I will do. Turn the engine off. Right, so we're going to customize. So it can have a front end loader, and I can't. Can I change? No, I can only change the wide tyres, unfortunately. I think what I will do, because this one's going to be pulling the seeder, so what I will do, I will have this one with wide tyres. There we go, look. Bigger wide tyres. So what we'll do is looks a bit beefier, doesn't it? Right, so what we'll do now, we'll park this tractor up round the corner here by the lorry. There we go. Right. So now what we'll do is we'll take a look at the fields. What I want to see is fruit. Right. We got growth. I don't want growth. I want fertilization. Right. So at the minute, 14 and 12, our two fields are not fertilized, so we will not get anything in the way of good yield for that one. So what I will do is jump across to our 4 tractor and swap the wheels over if I can. So if we lift the weight up as well. So what we'll do if we get... So if we turn the engine off. And we'll go this way. Right, customize. We don't want wide tyres, we want... Oh, which... I thought this guy could do with thin tyres. Never mind, I'll tell you what, for now, we will leave it as it is. We'll do it with... It's not... I've not got crop damage on or anything like that. At this moment, I will be looking at getting thin tyres. So what we'll do, because this is a workshop, what we'll do is I'll put this over here like so. So if we detach, these ones like so, and then we'll get rid of the oh no, see, the front weight might come in handy, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of that and we'll swap it over, and that way I can use it on the front. Lower it up, that's it, there we go. Probably a bit too heavy for what I need to do. If we back onto here, he's all ready to go. So this one's all ready to go. What we'll do is I'll look at getting a smaller tractor. I think what I might do is I might sell one of the tractors and get a small one, especially for spraying. It might be an idea, because it's going to be a case of it's going to need doing some. So right, if we extend, so that should just be about there. Raise it up a bit. Right. Set this one on its go. There we go. Right, so we leave that one to do what it's supposed to do. We'll check on the combine, 50%. So what we'll do is we'll jump over to our lorry. I love this auto start. So we'll let him go back down. That was close. We'll let him go back down, and then we'll empty him, only because that way it's just much easier. So I hope you guys are having a good Friday. What your plans for tonight? Going out, having a few bevies, or sitting in, watching YouTube, clearly, because you'll be watching it in the evening. If you are watching this on Friday evening, then you should be out enjoying the night, but never mind. Right, now he's done, so what we'll do is we'll go over and we'll fill him up, or empty him rather. So what we will do, no, and he's just crashed into me. That was clever. We just back him up a minute. Gonna empty? Yeah, that went completely wrong, but never mind. This is the only bit that I find boring. There's the fact that you have to wait to unload, but then again, there's quite a lot in there. There we go. We've got 3,715 litres, which is not too bad. What we'll do is, for now, we'll park this lorry. All the dirt on the tyres already. I've got the realistic mud mod on, so I'll tell you what, I'll just describe. I won't describe it to you, I'll show you. It's much easier. But going across the mud, you see, it wobbles. We'll have so if we put it on a low speed light, there we go. Put it on 6 for the time being. As you see that the whole, I've literally got my hands off the keyboard and the mouse, and that is wobbling. That's the realistic. There you go. See, look, you can even see the dirt being flicked up. It's the realistic mod I put on there. I just thought I'd try something different, see what it'd be like. Right. So if we turn this off, and if we go over to the field over the road here, and let those two finish off what they're doing, across the road. We go over. Right. So what's he growing in this then? Looks like beans. Or soybeans. Looks like soybeans. Let's have a look, see if he needs any jobs doing. No, he doesn't need any jobs doing right now. I think he owns this field over here too, so we'll go and have a look. If only they had a third-person view on this. I'm sure they have somewhere. I just haven't found it in all the years of me playing this game. I'm sure he owns this field. No, this is someone else. But we will do this. Why not? Let's do this one. Back him up. I know I've already done spraying on this field. I'd rather do something different. I've already done a bit of combine, fertilising and spraying. I'd like to do a bit of seeding, but unfortunately that's going to be a case that'll come to it as and when. So if we expand out, I do like this sprayer. This is the sprayer that I'm going to save up for, I feel. Oh, blimey, that's wider. That's wider than I was anticipating. But never mind. So let's go for it. And there we go. So we've left a bit off the edge there. You see the boom of the sprayer wobbling? That's the mod. That is, I quite like that. It's worked out quite nicely. Yeah, I hope you guys have seen any of the other videos I've done. I know I haven't done a Minecraft video for a while. I have had a few messages come through saying, "Oh, you've not done a Minecraft video for a while." Yeah, I know. I was actually going to start doing one last night, and then I got sidetracked. So yeah, I didn't do one last night. But I have started making space for a storeroom. So you know, I won't say no more. I'll let you guys have a look when the video comes out. So if we come to the end, I have to find out what other fields that guy owns. I'm sure that's not the only one. I'm very sure that's not the only one, because we need to get the rep up with him and have that build. We need that build within the next couple of episodes to film. I don't want to buy it straight out. I want to actually work for it. You know, it'd be great if I actually worked for it, and you know, so you guys actually are like, yeah, he actually owned that field. He actually worked on the ground, etc., etc. So the great thing about it is, if you do all the work for, you know, use all his materials for it. It's really hard to keep straight. It might just be me. If you work for, you know, I've seen some videos in the past where they've done all the work on the field, and then after, obviously, the crops, they planted the crop and done all the work, and then bought the field, and it's like, yes, I've basically free fertilizer, which I think is a cracking idea, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually see how cheap I can get it before I go ahead and buy it, which would be great. We'll go up here. We'll go up this way. If we work our way up this way, and the line there. What's it like from inside? Yeah, I can't quite see from inside, so I'll just stick to outside for now, because then I've got a proper aerial view of what's going on. So if you guys have got any other ideas of what I can do in this Let's Play series, then let me know in the comments below. It'd be nice to hear back from you, to hear back from you guys and know what your knowledge of the game or your your input to the game, etc., etc. Because I enjoy having comments. The comments help me figure out what I could do for the next part, or or some just like, oh yeah, well I've done this. Maybe you should try this. So it'd be nice to have some feedback or some comments on what you've done on your games to improve your stuff, your farm, etc., etc. That guy stop? No, he's still going. In a minute, what we'll do is we'll finish this off. We'll go and empty him. We'll go and see if we have a look at this selling, see if we can't make some money on some of this grain. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it all for that fact. I want to try and keep as much as I can, purely because, say, if we have an issue regarding finances, then I can go right, boom. I've got some money to fall back on. I can sell some stuff and then we'll be fine. Come on, this is taking forever now. Just got that last little bit, but this bit's taking forever. So if we go back up here. What I'll do is I'll keep quiet now until the end and let you guys listen to the sound of what's going on. Right, there we go. We've got 7,500 and what's that? 70 odd, something like that. I don't honestly know. My maths is not exactly fantastic. Right, so he's on his last wage down, which is not too bad. So we're back up. The money's going up ever so slowly. Right. So if we start this one up, and we'll wait for him to come back up. Because how full is this harvester? It's not even 60% full. Right. Let's have a look at the sprayer. Let's have a look at the field now, shall we? Right, that one's done. So what we will do, we'll move on. I would spray this field manually, but I've literally just done a video, and I don't think you'd want to see that again for the second time in this Let's Play. So what I'll do is we'll let this guy or whoever decides to take charge go for it. If we hire a worker and let him crack on. See what we got in this one. Oh, my bad. Sorry, bloke. There we go. We'll let you crack on with that. So he's still going. That's that one, and then. Right, so this one. Right, let's come around the corner here. We missed a bit. We will be looking at selling the combine. We will be looking to get a new combine. I've gone through some. I've been through some second-hand dealers. I've gone the wrong way now. That's it. I've just messed it up completely. I'm looking through some second-hand dealers that's different types of combines that I'd like to get my hands on. I've seen a nice Fendt in store, so I'll be looking at getting that at some point. I downloaded a few other mods that I want to try out, just because why not? So if we empty this guy completely, he is empty, so that's good. So you can see the mud flying That's how good this mod is. I don't want to do that. So if we pop him back in here for the time being. So that he's on his second row. That feels pretty damn big, to be fair. Right. So this is going to be our seeder. So what we're going to do is we'll just get him on. Right then. I think I've done what I needed to do so far in this video. Don't forget, you know, if you really are enjoying this series, let me know in the comments below, because it would be nice to have some feedback. Right, let's wait for this combine to go down once more. So what's he doing? What is he doing? Is he coming down? Right, so he's... So... Is he going to come? Yeah, he's on his way back down, that's fine. So we'll get this guy started and let him... Right, I'm going to do another field of barley. Unfortunately, yes, I know. I would look at doing some soybeans at some point, but I've got to get the right equipment for it. And I don't know off the top of my head which implement I need for that. And line this up properly. Let this one go. Right, so that combine is now should be empty. Yeah, there we go. Oh, barely 9%. I should have just waited, but never mind. In the next episode, we'll do field 14 and then field 12. I think it's 14 and 12. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. No. Yeah, 14 and 12. We'll do them. We'll do them next time after he's finished spraying. So yeah, don't forget, you guys, to leave a like, and comments and subscribe if need be. It'd be nice. I'm slowly going up. I'm up to 12 subscribers. How I don't know, but I mustn't complain. I have 12 subscribers. Not bad for a small little channel, is it? Just for something to do. Right, we'll go and pop this. We'll go and give this combine a wash, and then that'll be it. So yeah, the next thing to buy probably will be a combine, unless there's something like implements and that we need, which is which is all right. So he's happy going up and down there. It'll be done in the next couple of turns. Oh, I've just caught the side. So yeah, I want to look at getting some sheep at some point. That'll be the first animal I get. If not, then I'm going to look at getting... probably end up getting a plough of some sort. And plough, because that'll help yield as well of the crops. Plough, and look at getting a new seeder. What we'll do is in a minute we'll have a look at the price of new seeders, or just look at seeders in general, and we'll go from there. What I want to do now, he's still going down in the background, so he'll be done in a minute. Right, we have a clean combine. What I'll do is, for now, I'll just park this combine in here, along with the tractor. So yeah, if you think I should get rid of that tractor in the next video, I will do. We'll look at getting a smaller tractor, especially for the sprayers. For the sprayer, sorry, which would be a good, which will probably end up being a good idea. So yeah. Right, well, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. I certainly have. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more farming simulators or just more videos in general. Again, I'll be coming back to the Minecraft videos. We'll be hopefully doing that soon. So yeah, thank you all for coming today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Goodbye for now.